So Channel 2 News, this is my video because it wouldn't let me post what I was trying to type into you guys because I think this is too long. There's a problem here. My name is Joshua Dean Wynn, and I have epileptic seizures, and I'm having them almost every day now that throw me into a 191 beats per minute heart attack. Because the doctors here, I have Quest, I have Ohana Care. The doctors here are not prescribing me what I know helps for my body, and I know it's marijuana, and I know that shit stops seizures. It does. It stops a whole bunch of different things, dude. Arthritis, back pain, eating disorders, anorexia, sleeping aid, pain aid. Dude, it cures a whole bunch of different things. It's proven to slow my seizures to where I have one every 2 months. I'm having one every day. That's almost giving me a heart attack, okay? And this is because Dr. Ferris is trying to give me Keppra and blood thinning pills that are supposed to slow my heart down, when in fact, they're speeding it up. They're making this worse. The pills that they're giving me are making my seizures worse. They are. And I'm telling him what's working with my body. He's not going to prescribe it to me because it's a marijuana pill. That's fucked up. Marinol works, man. It does. Although it's made out of 95% THC and 5% sesame oil, that's still natural, man. And that works for me because I don't have to take pharmaceutical pills. That's not a pill to me. That's a gel capsule with weed inside of it. That's awesome. That's a big prescription. That's a lot of money. And Ohana Care is now paying for it because I made them give it to me. I had to make my doctor give it to me. Because the day before yesterday, I had a seizure right in front of him that threw me into a 191 beats per minute heart attack. Any higher than that, you guys, and my heart's going to explode in my chest, and I'm going to die. And this is because of the pills that they were giving me. Because I know my body. And my heart wouldn't do that unless they were giving me blood thinners that make your heart race. He said that we're going to slow it down. I don't know if there's some kind of population control, but you're not going to take me out, pharmaceutical companies. No, fuck that, dude. I would rather have seizures every day than go into those heart attacks. Keppra wasn't even working. Keppra tells your body that you're having a seizure, so you don't have a seizure. The side effects of Keppra can be seizures. If you go look the side effects of Keppra up, they're pretty fucking bad, man. I don't want to have anal leakage, and fucking depersonalization, and anxiety, and aggression, and anger, and I was hallucinating, dude. That's messed up. If I can just smoke a fucking joint and get stoned and take care of my seizures, why aren't they allowing this? I know exactly why, and I'm going to shine a light on it. And it's not because it gets you high, and it's not because it gives you the munchies. It's because we can make lumber, we can make soaps, we can make clothing, we can make so many different things out of the hemp plant until we called it marijuana. That's bullshit. It's fucked up. Lumber companies would shut down. Oil companies would shut down. Soap companies would shut down. No more cotton. No more cutting down the fucking forest in the Amazon. Because we're growing weed now. And it grows a lot faster than fucking trees. And it's a lot stronger than fucking wood. It is. It's stronger because it's made of fibers. And they're locked together when we shred it up and tie it back together. The word canvas is derived from the word cannabis. They covered our soldiers in it way back in the fucking day. It was used for everything. And we stopped that because of the fucking war on drugs. And they're letting alcohol be legal. I've lost 5 of my best friends to alcohol accidents. I only have 2 best friends left. I don't drink at all. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not a piece of shit. I want to go to work right now. Hanging out of a window. Swinging a hammer above the shops of Wailea. I want to go back to those timeshares right now and go back to work, but I can't. Because I have seizures. Because I dropped a steel plate on my head while I was welding in California, but I was able to smoke pot every 2 months, a seizure, okay? I got back last year on April 20th of 2015. It's now March 5th, March 6th, something like that, of 2016. 1 year It took me, those gaps were 2 months. Little bit seizures. I would take a shower and I'd be fine. It went from 2 months to 1 month and 3 weeks, 1 month and 2 weeks, 1 month and 1 week, 1 month, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week, every 3 days. And right now, I'm having a seizure almost every day. Let's hope this marijuana fucking helps. And I know it does because he prescribed me 2 10-milligram pills, the highest milligram pills of Marinol for the rest of my life. And Ohanacare is going to pay for it. That's because the system works for me. And they don't like to hear that. Even though I have free insurance, Ohanacare and the system, they work for me. The doctors work for me, and so do the pharmaceutical companies. So if they have Marinol, and I'm telling them it works for me, they need to give it to me for free. Because I've worked my whole life. And I'm 31 years old. Yeah, I'm still young. And I look like I'm in good shape. But epilepsy doesn't make you fucking disabled. It doesn't. At all. Until you land on the ground. And I have to struggle to take my jewelry out. And stick my wallet in my mouth so I don't chew on my tongue. Or my cheeks. Like I did last night. I didn't have enough time to pull my jewelry out. There's a huge fucking hole in the inside of my mouth right now. Because I chewed on my gums. Almost all the way through my cheek. There could have been a hole on the other side of my face right now. From chewing on my gums. Because of my seizures. I can't go to work. I honestly want to. I don't want disability, but I need it. Okay, this is a problem here too. They're not sending out my paperwork fast enough for disability to reevaluate me and say that guy's fucking disabled. Pay his rent right now. It's like the 6th or 7th of this month. And I haven't paid rent yet. And I don't even have it. Because I haven't been going to work. Because if I go to work, my doctors tell me I'm disabled, I'm going against them because they told me not to go to work. So they're telling me it's going to take months to even see me on disability. I can't do that. I can't go months without paying my rent. I'm going to lose my place to stay. I'm going to be sleeping on the beach. I'm a completely fucking sober person. Besides the medication that they were trying to give me because I'm on probation. I can't get high anyways. So I have to be sober. But not anymore. I'm taking this fucking marijuana pill. And I told my probation officer, I said, look, Margaret, this is what's happening. She said, okay, take that pill in front of me. Because they know this is coming to light right now. Things are changing. Marijuana is going to become legal. Even the probation officers are telling me, go ahead and take it. Because now you have a prescription for it. You can't just smoke it without a prescription and pee dirty at probation. You'll go to jail. You will. That's cool. Because some people are drug addicts and they're just trying to smoke pot. Some people need it, dude. Like me. Or I'll die. This is proof that marijuana stops seizures, you guys. It does. She tried to explain to me, the lady at Malama Ikeola goes and prints out because I went over their head. And I got prescribed Marinol from a cardiologist. My PCP comes up to me, checks my blood rate, and prescribes me Keppra, and he thinks he knows my body? No, he doesn't. I do. And the the fucking cardiologist does, because he's a heart doctor. He knows what's really going on. He doesn't work at that free clinic right there at Malama Ikeola. That doctor's messing up. Ferris is messing up. Muto isn't. He prescribed me it. He said, you know what, we're going over your PCP's head today. I'm prescribing you this Marinol. The highest form of Marinol you can get, dude. Take care of yourself. And take it easy. Don't go to work tomorrow. I said, doctor, I was crying to him. I have to go to work tomorrow, or I'm going to be homeless. Sleeping on the fucking beach with my dog. I have a service animal, Dottie. This is my service animal, Dottie. She can sense my epileptic seizures. And she lays on my chest. When I lay on the ground, she holds me on the ground. So I don't wobble all over the place, too. The stores are looking at me funny when I walk in there with my service animal. With the service tag on her collar, and they tell me to put my dog outside. I'm just going to start putting my dog outside Hawaii and going into a seizure inside of your guys' stores and suing you guys. Because you told me to put my dog outside before you asked me if that was a service animal. Start training your employees better, too. Even in the hospitals, even in the security guards are telling me this shit. With my epileptic seizure detecting service animal. She'll warn me almost 5 minutes before I have a seizure. Josh, you're gonna have a seizure, Dad. Take your jewelry out. Lay on the ground, and I'll lay on top of you, and I'll hold you on the ground. I love you. It's my dog. I love this dog with all my heart. And it's offending me that the bus system here on Maui doesn't have grip tape on the floors of their buses yet. And I've called them 5 times because my dog's sliding left and right and getting slammed into the seats because the bus drivers here don't know how to drive, or they forget my service animals in the back, and the floors are too slick for her to grab grip, and they won't let me put her on the seat. So she slides because they slam on the brakes at every single bus stop. She slides across the floor, dude. Put grip tape on the buses. Grip tape's not fucking expensive at all. If you gotta bleep this shit out, dude, and post it online, you guys do it. Grip tape's not expensive. Why is there no grip tape on the Maui Transit System bus? And why is the jails here the dirtiest in the whole fucking country? I understand that, because you don't want to go back there, and they make it like that. Those buildings have been condemned more than 10 times. Those dorms, why are they still standing? Help those guys out, man. Yeah, they're in jail. They fucked up. Help those guys out. That's ridiculous. You guys are treating them like shit. Hawaii. No wonder why they want to jump out and kill people. Jails here are fucked up, man. You don't want to go to jail in Hawaii. It's not fun at all. And the system is messing with me. They're telling me I can't see my disability reevaluation and even get a meeting for months. I'm going to be homeless, Channel 2 News. Can you help me with this? Go to my YouTube page, Joshua Winn, JOSHUAWINN, and watch some of my videos. Don't watch the older videos that were from me in California. Those are different videos about service animal. You can, maybe to bring service animal awareness to a light. That when I walk inside of a Subway franchise and they tell me to put my dog outside first, and then she asks me for paperwork, and then I asked them, because they wouldn't give me a sandwich until I showed them paperwork of my service animal. Check this out. This is against the federal law, and I can sue Subway right now if I wanted to. I have it on video. Check that video out. You can't ask me for proof of a service animal, and you cannot deny me if I don't have that proof, because you don't believe my dog is a service animal. If she's obedient and she obeys me, I don't always have my tags, and I'm about to walk my dog around town with nothing on her at all, not even a leash, because I have seizures and she lays on top of me, and if she lays on top of me, goes left and right, she's going to wrap that leash around my neck and strangle me. It's happened before. My dog is not on a leash. She's obedient because I know how to train dogs, okay? I have a service animal, and I go inside Subway and they tell me to leave, and I can't buy a Subway sandwich. If I was a blind person, they wouldn't have done that to me. My dog is recognized just the same as a blind eye seeing dog. I have seizures. And if you tell me to put my dog outside or ask me to show you paperwork, I'm just going to start suing people. Because there's one question. If I ask you, so, are you denying me service because you don't believe my dog is a service animal? And the guy at Subway said, yep. Right there, I can sue him. Because I asked him, are you denying me service because you don't believe my dog is a service animal? And you say yes. Watch that question. Help me out, Channel 2 News, please.